Gagujin.
So this dude's name is Gagujin?
Yeah.
Sounds really racist. Is he like a bigger baby than the thing that you fought before?
Yeah, he's like way bigger.
Oh wait, you were on his...
Yeah, we're on his like gauntlet or whatever while he's wrecking shit.
Holy shit, he wrecked shit. And he nuked the place.
We're gonna scrap this bipedal assault weapon. Team, unite up!
Bipedal. Is bipedal the proper way to say it? Sounds like a British pronunciation.
I have no idea.
I actually thought it was kind of creepy that one chick, like when she spoke, even though it's inferred that she's over a radio, like if her actual voice was like that, just this really crushed, like big crushed voice. It'd be crazy. You're a cyborg at that point if you had a voice like that. Are you getting Bayonetta vibes from this?
Yeah.
This is the equivalent of like poking something in its 3 eyes, and then you gotta go after the... Can you just go up his arm?
I think I gotta take care of these things first.
Oh. I'm assuming they're changing color because they're going through like a lifespan sort of thing.
Yeah. So I gotta ask you, as someone who has already stated his opinion on Elon Musk's fear of AI.
Yeah.
Today there was a...
Wow, these last few episodes have made it seem like this is this really deep show that we do.
We are, man. This robot that's annihilating the city has reminded me of this.
Hey guys, if you think this is a deep show, watch out for our we have another episode where we mentioned vaginal cones. So vaginal cones, the revolutionizing of teabagging in video games,
Yeah.
and the infrared cock ring. So, now that I brought the class down to a proper level,
Okay.
continue.
So apparently there was like this petition or something that started. That was signed by like Wozniak, a bunch of like big tech guys. Musk. I don't know if Gates was on there, but it's essentially asking the military to stop pursuing research in autonomous weapons
Okay.
and military AI.
Okay.
Like they're cool with,
AI, but just not the militarization of...
yeah, the
It's like making
weaponizing.
Yeah, it's like making an evil person.
Yeah. Well, some might consider electronical Hitler.
Electronical Hitler. Oh my god, can you please tell that story? Please fucking tell that story.
The whole fucking story is right there.
No, it's...
I ruined the punchline.
But fucking... Just say it.
Okay, alright.
Or do you have more to say about the...
I'll throw this story in and we'll go, we'll turn around and go back to the original story. Okay, so I'm sitting in I think it was a sociology class. And so I had a teacher that was like really into transhumanism. And if you're not sure what that is...
Should I put a definition on the screen?
No, I'll just explain it.
Okay.
It's the idea that like humanity can benefit from augmenting itself with like cybernetic upgrades and shit like that. Like prolong
cyberpunk shit.
Yeah, prolong our lives. Even shit like replacing lost limbs with the
cybernetic things.
Yeah, cybernetic stuff.
Does that include things that are like man-made, that like stem cell shit, or is that considered out of the scope of transhumanism?
That's I think out of the scope.
Okay.
So my teacher was like really into this stuff, He would mention it all the time. And so we had a little discussion about it one day. And like, okay, so I don't want to pick on her, but like there was this chick in our class that was
Just don't use her name. That's
I don't even remember it, but like
that's good.
she used to, you know, have these questions or remarks or comments about a few things that she was confused by. And this dude's taking forever to die. Like,
Yeah.
But whatever.
If only they had a Zord.
Yeah, that would be like you'd think they'd have a Zord.
Yeah. For a split second, I kind of thought they got one, or maybe you take control of them.
Oh, that would
That'd
be
be
cool.
cool.
Yeah,
Nobody plays them in Project Giant Robot.
yeah. Okay, we get back on track
Yeah,
with this
yeah.
fucking story. Okay, so like, you know, she was known for sometimes having weird comments. So this one time we were talking about transhumanism, talking about the idea of AI. That came up a lot in the class about like building an AI that would become sentient. You know, and what happened was like, you know, like we had just started talking about it, and this girl raises her hand and she's like, I'm against the idea. And the teacher's like, well, why? Why do you feel that way? And she's like, well, what if like, you know, someone like builds like a electronical Hitler? And like I said, you know, she was sort of like she had gained a reputation for this type of stuff. When she said electronical Hitler, like it took every fiber of my being not to like burst out in laughter. Like there's one of those situations where I had to like stop myself, and then like I remember like I immediately wanted to like text you and Dan and like tell you, like it was like the first thing I did. I was like, oh my god, like today she said what if they make electronical Hitler? Like I don't even think I remember telling you the context of it.
No, I just remember
Oh
going
shit!
like
I have to make the chain.
I remember going like, you mean electronic Hitler?
Yeah.
That I mean, that's like the first thing is that it's grammatically wrong.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Grammatically wrong and long. But,
Yeah.
she also said something about babies, didn't she? Like
I
earlier on in the class.
I remember writing some of that shit down because it was so funny. But
And you know, I figured out I knew her.
yeah, that's
like she was
the
in the anime club or something like that. And
that's the
like,
problem. That's why I didn't want to bring up
and
any.
she's an airhead.
like,
I don't remember her name either, though. I just remember there were some people who were like, "Oh, she's really hot," and I was like, and she wasn't. It wasn't unattractive. I didn't.
she was just fearful of someone taking, you know, Hitler's brain and then putting in a robot
Yeah,
body.
maybe all
and
the
then
anime dudes had
bringing
like the damsel in distress vibe from her. She
Yeah.
was afraid of a lot. You know.
But no, she was actually a really cool chick. Like, for even with all that shit.
Yeah, I think I spoke to her a few times, and
Holy shit. That drill fucked me up.
you know, having moments like that doesn't, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
immediately make you the.
Like, I get what she was trying to say. Like, you know, people can use this stuff for the wrong reason.
Yeah.
Which is a totally safe, you know, fear to have. Like, a sensible thing to be fearful of.
Do you think that Elon Musk was one of the last people to sign that one petition? Like all the tech dudes were like, you know who's fucking terrified of AI in general? Elon Musk. Let's see him. Just fucking. Just be like, we got a petition.
Oh, look,
Okay.
he's shooting a baby out of his mouth.
Oh my god. We got a petition. Against or for what? Against AI. Oh my god, fucking. Here's the stamp of my signature. Just put it on anything that's against AI. Elon Musk, he's a Tesla guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did not invent electronic cars, and the fact that he is behind Tesla doesn't make him smart. That's just my opinion. Maybe I'm dumb for thinking that. But you know what? Next time on Distracting the Place.